wama be yala dezo tien chame ka bal mam nan adwa ka dinan tugule
jam de mo pa ya soro be non de la adwa ka non de ma jam de mo pa ya soro
wala wonde ma soro wala do ma nyavle na ho pa ma la fe na ho pa ma zo son na ho ma zo son anye sama man de kana bor bin sha na ma wunna da barka na wunna ta ba na ho zan ta ba adab kara wata barka bikin ashen ajifu ne na wunna ta ba na guba kake salati a tumbar fune na wata masu do a tumbar fune na wata masu do amina kuma na wani an hala yine dubana amen shi be nirma dubana na tume tabyurlum na wuce be tabyurlum bibi ne kala bor ben shawuna ada barka na wusan da tuba adab kala da barka bismillahir rahmanir rahim rabbana hab lana min azwajina wa dhurriyyatina qurratan a'yun waj'alna lil muttaqina imama ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وقنا عذاب القبر برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين يا رب العالمين ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم سبحان ربك.
Jimmy solo from ya fure ka jima karapile
I'll be happy if you can at least be like this. For this very camera, okay? At least be like this. I'll be happy.
His Majesty, the King of Dagbon, Ndanyana, invites the former minority leader, PC for Yendi constituency lawyer Jofa, constituency chairman, to lead the former president to come and take over. A minority leader, PC for Yendi constituency, and the chairman for Yendi constituency, please kindly lead the former president to come and take over. The bulletin ban sulan kurono kana ka de to gule kaman ta kai na ta ada na wesham gulma iti da wayane indan yana no marhabi kanon shile ne omiro po ayo taba izo wande gulma kan yile da yan wayada omene na gbewa sunsu ne te kwan te manka te chevru yobo alizama bien nere divin yalanga ba manka te fo kawum alizan shanga de yan dikwanwo te po ya kapai His Majesty invites the General Secretary for NDC to come and take cola. General Secretary NDC. He equally invites Al-Haji Hudi Yaya to come and take cola. Former Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Honorable Lawyer Inusa. On behalf of all our former MPs and present MPs here, Honorable ABA Fisene, you are invited to come and take cola on behalf of all, please. Regional Chairman of NDC, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Te bor ne te kala no boale te dagbang na njina do kara chi twama ko kana te zang na gainda bambe twan wona betab song dan ya na ko degi te ngban so la nkuru le zan we for ka te zang dujima toy. We will now invite the Registrar of Dagbon Traditional Council to introduce to our former president the prominent chiefs that are present here to support the king to receive our former president, Mr. Alassane Abdul Fattah.
Bon, samla na dunia bal na wuna dal barka yan sula nole kaza na gahanda ban kona puang kana na buti tabsong ka je te sang gahandele wona nye te former president His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Bonle, Your Excellency, I am highly honored to introduce to you and your delegation the very distinguished chiefs who have gathered here to support the King of Dagbon, Ndayana Abubakari II, to receive you. In not any special order, we have the representatives of Nayab Kugana being led by Mbakota Malago to receive you. We have Nabil Zwana Na Mahamudu Salifu. He is here to support the king to receive you. Your Excellency, we have Nayabe Nantwana Na Mahama Bawa, Mahamadou Bawa, the fifth here. We have Nayabe Kasulana Na Bukari Yakubu here to receive you, Your Excellency. We have Nayabe Nyakpalana Na Ibrahim Mahama here to join the king to receive you, Your Excellency. We have Nabapri Bona here to join the king to receive you, Your Excellency. We have Nabapri Zangbalina Na Jacob Mahama here to join the king in Dayana Abubakari II to receive you, Your Excellency. We have the elders. We have Naya Bindana also here to join the king to receive you, Your Excellency. Equally, we have Naba Prebona Na Salifutia here to receive you, Your Excellency, and very many elders of the King's Court joining him to receive you. We also have Yelzo Tamalna here to receive you, Your Excellency. The number is countless. Your Excellency, I would like to break here. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
Thank you very much, Mr. Al-Hassan Abdul Fattah, for that wonderful introduction. On this note, we now invite the minority leader to introduce our distinguished guest. I'm learning that the communication director for Northern Region will be doing that. And so, Mr. Agitator, can you do that for me?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We are here this morning on this special occasion. But before the occasion proper, in Dagbon we say, no covering you. If you see a foul, to no covering you. The Tungban Zolan Kuroman Chanma. Tudungona, Sobok Balamina. The Northern Region won't come near NDC, Pune, or Bechongo. The national level Magbaza, Bazaha Bechongo. The Zoyam Chilla, Nujirguzongos and Chang. The Mali lawyer Abdul Halid Rauf, National Vice Chairman or Party Jingo Pune. Katamari Honorable Alhaji ABA Fusene. Jintoran Balazanti, Sanargo Pibu Yale, Obeti Jingo Pune. Katamali, Honorable Insala Wakul, Bandai Mpium Balama, Obeti Jingo Pune. Tamali Alhaji Al Hassan Nai Mbao, Tamale North Constituency Chairman Balama, Obeti Jingo Pune. Tamali Alhaji Umar Farouk, the former communication officer, Kolanya National Executive Member of Bejingo Pune. Temali lawyer Mohammed Al Hassan, former regional secretary, former MC for Yendi, Kolanya National Executive Committee Member, lawyer Al Hassan Tero of Bejingo Pune. Temali Honorable Jacob Idrisu Ngumbiangpang, Savulgu Jintwara, Obejingo Pune. Antonio, the Mali National Vice Chairman Ama Pune, you know, Chairman Azoka, National Vice Chairman, Obejingo Pune. So, Tilabna to Dundwangwane. Tamale Central MP, Honorable Mohammed Mutala Ibrahim, Ogbabe Jundong Pune. Kanchang Nuza Polongo, the Mate Dundongone, Naya Piwu Yale, NDC Chairman, Obejingo Pune Chairman Abuba. Can love the Bapre Honorable Lawyer Inusa Fuseni, Tamale Central MP Kuro, Roads and Highways Minister Kuro, Lands and Forestry Minister Kuro, Bazabe Jingo Pune. Tamale, the parliamentary candidate Nzanti Sanargo Piwu Yale, Mr. Ata Isa, Obete Jingo Pune. Katamale, Honorable Professor Hamza Adam, Kumbung Piwu Yale Jintora, Obejingo Pune. Omungun Jintap Tamanye, Honorable Ras Mubarak, Kumbung MP Kurombalama, Obejingo Pune. Ka Vijintai, the Bone Chairman Commander, Sanargu Constituency Chairman and Balanzanti, NDC, Obejingo Pune. The MP Nama Pune, ti mali honorable Dawuni wuliya pibu yale ko biene kamari NDC tin zang so zale bimbla no degin na matiti Dr. Kobina Mambua Roxon to in labna tengo ti dundongo puni nayat sankara dundongne nguyanzan tutone vavalma ndi MP Talma ti NDC foi ka joma mananji president Talma temali lawyer Abdel Fattah Jofa to kan repun yanin no kwabrin yoma kan ban zugulan kuroni chanma mpun ya yeso kam yina ankara halit to northern region wana temali madam Beatrice Anan ogbaza anyala ti gandambuya mare so ogba benton ka nlabna ti MP na mapune temali ti na chimbil tulle na ayans maso muninye tamale nof jintora onabi Alhaji Alhassan Soyine to temali Northern Regional Chairman NDC Chairman Adolf Obejingo Pune ka temali department bangmara ngungar gbana makare chibra na ungafara katilere no okwen malak bangma opposition halin tingmale ke Flagstaff House nguninye honorable Fifi Kwete General Secretary of NDC so we are done okay to timpa shel polongo ni yeto atumsili nangban titalen yarle tiem bolla ti jilmalana minority leader kuro ni MP zanti Tamale South constituency ama poiko yina ti tengban zulan kuro yiku yaga kaso tamda nguninye honorable Julius Debra nguninji tengban zulan kuro nyangma obier pune kamale ndebole general secretary yule o yabdo the grandfather of all general secretaries nguninye Alhaji Hudu Yahya obiete jingo pune na yil ni rumbala na yil to pumpo tumbole jilmalan tamal saf jintora nguninye former minority leader honorable Haruna Idrisu ko kana tazang ngumato
Tolan yaba tene morlana gonguma temsel andu ekuban chamlana na wuna da albarka ayyada ibiyane ninkar ni chamtengla zo dangman la asbanwo tumama da tamsin yang mana duna da zo kan yayin ninkar chamtenga na bapre Alhaji Hudu ya nima banin zanta chamana amma zuwa dinye yarke ni ma na tubuwar ne bai introducer la excellency John Mahama kakar me ka fanin wagba kara ne na umpar me onyen ye shal titma kara zane ko sale tangban zolan bi'anati gana in fata tangban ma bai na zo na ayyada ibiyane ayanin ma na yarate na zangina sa bratatim na tiya na zangina no wai ngun morkace na ngun to ko ti yala be biao na kayanin ma da lafse na ka yala be biao no be za su so The Nama is also to Mazo, who didn't make up for it. That's all. With your indulgence, this is weightier than me, Haruna Idrisu. There are senior members of the party from Dagbon and from Northern Region, led by Alhaji Hudu Yaya. So with his kind courtesy, Alhaji Muhammad Mumini, former Foreign Minister of the Republic, former running mate of the Republic, will do the introduction of our special guest of honor. Thank you.
What I mean?
Now this over. Now this Your Excellency.
Thank you very much.
Nagewa, His Majesty Abubakari Mahama, na yanuma na biri zuhalana na bapurnuma na nambanza habete ninkura balmam no nyanga manama nampurnama mbienam ne tuzobi na wunanda albarka. It is my singular privilege and distinct honor to introduce to His Majesty a very singular personality who is well known in all corners of this country and the world at large. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the incoming President of Ghana. He is a man that does not need an introduction. Like the Dagomba people say, when a man dies in the marketplace, there's hardly any reason to announce his funeral. Delona. Bien nzani voso nzan wuhango opala sana asane abia ayanga azo Muniya President John Dramani Mahama. If there is any single person in our country, Ghana, today, who has been through all of it, the gamut of political power and authority, it is President John Dramani Mahama. He has been an assembly member in the Bole District Assembly. He has been a member of parliament representing Bole Bamboy. He has been a deputy secretary, a deputy minister. He has been a minister. He has been vice president. And he has been the ultimate, the president of this country for no less a period of 1 year, 4 years and a half. Now, he has been through it all, and he's learnt the game from all this. So he's combining experience from all that. Now, in 2016, Our opponents succeeded in painting him black with a whole catalog of lies and unprovable allegations. The people of Ghana, unfortunately, bought the lies. And today, everybody in our country is saying, we are sorry. Across the country where he goes, people carry rocks, stones, and bring to him. And what they say in Akan is that, Ubuone, we are Kulumbon. Our Kulumbon. Lala Kuadre Landre would Lampa Lormuna. Kashav Yor Furlanama Wuntane, Kayanujo Mahama Sheka Bora. Domi. Tengbalon de Najin Jabin Shaw, Tenajin di Vichele, Nala Gunjo Vi. Tidile. Kaben Oi, don't da Biene, Monankuto Busse. Dizo Kabzorgan de Mboro Shezon d'Absalon. There is all thing, all kind of zongo, not to put na dewa. Olanka Yato Yerle. Yala po yel tirema ka ganal mulchi za haka ko gurla nindal ma dabsul ma pai ka chante non den kamata ka president John Dramani Mahama ko labna ntutwe o tunvia she onda tumda
na introduce na kunle balan ko shi aka na nirma yel tera ko na lapse na
Now, I just want to say briefly what I've said in Dagbani. And that is what everybody knows. That the period of his office is well known in this country for the excellence of good governance, for good economic management, for the welfare and happiness of the ordinary Ghanaian. That was sadly brought to an end by a whole catalog of lies, fabrications, misrepresentations that unfortunately the Ghanaian people bought. And today, people regret it, and they are only waiting for December 2024 to be able to come out and prove the vindication of John Dramani Mahama. Now, having said this, I want to plead with you that His Excellency Nabiwa will want to make a quick response before His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will take the mic and deliver his message to the King and his council and the ordinary people of this country. I thank you very much. Now this over.
Thank you very much. On this note, I want to invite the Paramount Chief of Zangbalang Traditional Area. He's in the person of Dr. Yakub Jacob Mahama. He will be presenting His Majesty's welcome address to the former president. Thank you very much. Naba present balena nezang ndan ya na zelon kom ni nyeshele nzanti Omar habi zelon kom bala nzanti tengban zola nkuru lalaye nang nagi ka tengban zola nkuru na nsa won bal shel zanto.
Nso Noel Mbasani. Bonle. Your Excellency, I want to read the welcome address by Anden Yana. So I quote, Your Excellency, Yabnama, name Mbapronama, Honorable Members of Parliament present, the Secretary General of the NDC, Honorable Fifi Kwete, National Vice Chairman, Northern Regional Chairman and his executive, National, Regional and Constituency Executives of the NDC, esteemed guests, the media, ladies and gentlemen, honored citizens of Dagbon. It is with great pleasure and deep respect that I extend a warm welcome to our distinguished guest, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the flag bearer of the NDC, as he graces us with his presence in the Gbewa Palace. As the King of Dagbon, it is my privilege to extend our traditional hospitality and to express our profound appreciation for your decision to visit our region. We understand that you seek to serve our country once again with dedication, wisdom, and a deep commitment to the well-being of all its citizens. We are grateful for your willingness to listen to the voices of our people and to pledge to get the nation out of the difficulties we have found ourselves due to, among other things, the pressure of COVID-19 pandemic and other external pressures. As we gather here today, let us remind you that our unity as a nation is strengthened by the diversity of our people and the richness of our cultural tapestry. Dagbon stands as a testament to the harmony that we achieve when different communities decide to come together in mutual respect, forgiveness, and understanding. We are confident that you will carry our hopes and aspirations with you as we seek to lead our nation towards a brighter future for all in peaceful coexistence. I urge all of us to extend our hospitality, respect, and support to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama during his visit to our kingdom. But before I continue my welcome address, I want to congratulate you and His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, the Vice President of Ghana, for a clean campaign so far. He was in this palace last year and I admonished him to lead a clean campaign with you, devoid of name-calling and bitterness. He listened to me, and today I'm giving you the same advice. You have no other brother out there besides him. Being on the opposite sides of the political divide does not make you enemies. It rather enriches the politics of the family. The most important thing for you at this stage of your political life is to be able to tell your true friends from the opportunistic ones. You were there once, and it shouldn't be difficult for you to understand. I believe you are not coming to make more money for your family, but to leave a legacy that your children will not only be proud of, but will pave the way for them wherever they may find themselves in future when you are long gone to your maker. In seeking to make this legacy a reality, when you get a nod from Ghanaians, do not shy away from reshuffling your team to get the right ones on board by merit and competence, and lay off even loyalists but misfits who will only churn out mediocrity for your government. This applies especially to your kitchen cabinets because they in reality rule you and the country. But that will be a mistake. No Ghanaian will forgive you if you happen to be the chosen one. Right now, every Ghanaian is looking for the leader with the magic wand. Would that be you or your brother? Only Allah knows. So a word to a wise is in the north. Once again, I send my heartfelt welcome to you and wish you a fruitful and memorable visit to Dagbon. May you have a very fruitful and engaging interaction with our people during your campaign activities. Allah bless you, Allah bless Dagbon, Allah bless Ghana.
Tapoya kapai tikwan liabgal la Dagbon le biala ka selodi de danfani ka tangban zolan corona dia le zama ndan ya na gbon le san lana onan la so kam marhabi kan na kwenwo ba bamle tangban zolan kuro na nan bambe kwenwo la ba sabroba na bilcin kam ngun ko sa kana pen te otinye jiwa ma ne changshem kay ni o so palge ya pam ne tangban zolan kuro ne ko na ponchel kana woma kale yarni o de la badan ka da'ari ka da ma tangban zolan kuro olan nang de niya ni de zang ya to ko labna nta gob tangban woma yuma na pai de yan chaka lebgan sam no so sam na kar kana tangban woma puni o yele ni o ma de table no yibna woma nyala o pamne o sui no zambang sam na hankal shel on pum mal zan chantam ban ma gbobbo de yanche ka tengban wo mane ka de zogi de zo o pamdela o solo jande o yi kyanwo ni on borno mi ba po ayu taba o te so kam sole na to chanka mene tengban zo lan kuru po ka yete yu taba amal hankal she na zampo ne ka azampo kale yel ne kadama tengban zo lan pa woni nye be ba pre mahmud ba wumya ora kana kyanwo ne o te poe o ba pugma puni na jawara ba sora yelo ne dagban no zo som pam do mene blichin na ma yin yi dagban na ne bata pi bi yino ko zane inti gana zaha nan gban yene ne zo bele mele kar nyala zo son ora yelo ni be ba pre John Dramani Mahama ko dam nyu amma o bielem bala o sawor manam bala de zo o zam wole wo mabia amma ko dam nyu o ba yune banang de be siyasa ma ka turbiyaran ne ka bone tabwiya ne de ba melege lala sa soma ko inzanti be ba pre John Dramani Mahama kadama beba pre dota mamur bawumya o tuzon bala o mya bin lambala ma to ama dele nan me ka siyasa ma polo yuno biela wogo polo ka yuno mi biela amne na ma debele ba damle ne taba ndan ya na kpanso ne o kpan mo ma di nyela na won to la zo son ko yikana o yam pigi o kpan baban yanga to ne ka tangban wo zoyi ne mabilgo bian pam zonem bian bamro bian yalanga ama o vi mbupuni nyane vo shaban so izabre tangban wozo ka vi bupuni nyane vo shaban ma bangsam ka vi bupuni nyane vo shaban ma solo ka vi bupuni nyane vo shaban mala niya nzan tablo man ka songo ka tangban wo ma ne ka rezoge ne o pam mo manga o retenan fa wale yel ne ya ka zane biama sham wo ma an ko to yo bai ka zo zan nan ko te same o zo lan talma no wonde ne fa wale nan lala ne tangban wonum ku chota la halka duniya te yisi rezo ozang le non ota bi woma pune jelmalan John Dramani Mahama na jowalan yel ne kada mo maji table domin ona min punye tangban zolana dezo maji table non bo no lab na won ye pigo o bien lab na me no to va bune nkul o yinga ntitim mabiro no zo samnama amma o nyala ne mboso won yambo tarihi den ye tarihi parga nzanzal ngum mamanga nzanzalo bi nzanzalo paaba ne ozo simnama din yanche ka hal oyite kane ko bi nan to zang la tarihi ma nzang le mi nyo kan to zang le kule lolo kam benenye bamanga na jo ayele ni special tin jian woma nitin gban wo zaha so kam mi biago sheldem bieti karbe yishla para yel gol shanga ne kanate ke kamana yo adoro den da kanate keti inte table yel shanga dem pai kar cheka te bommane nyamma kar lab nyanga ne la zo tangban wonan pannan la shil ne pi ne voso mun yanzan la jibse kana ka tangban wo tai ka bommane nyamma ne kar titone tangban zo lan kuro tune wozan o table inzan wummo ka sable son ko nda puoni na ay to la zo son ko ko man bon yen nan sham nim pokane ka bon mane nyama tan ban wona na kara liabge nta pasara ne na chimba o yele no yele to ashel ngoma de ji ku nyame ko kallana nungun wumde jabobgo komsi no lansan pyon wakana tan ban zo lan kuro marhabi no nyanga ma za na ban za kpambo man kana pyon wotu song dan ya na no de tan ban zo lan kuro ne na on de song ya na on de song. On this note, I will invite our honorable minority leader, former minority leader, to now introduce the former president. Thank you.
No, I'm now Ayadaibiane. Honorable Mumu Punale. And to you, the media, this is a message for you. I'm inviting the most experienced. When I say most experienced, not experienced as vice president, not inexperienced as president, but the most experienced person of the Republic of Ghana with compassion and judgment, Excellency John Dramani Mahama, to address
Thank you. Thank you very much. And Diana, chiefs of Dagbon, residents of Yendi, my comrades and friends who have accompanied me here. I want to thank my father, Diana, for the very warm welcome he has given me today when I arrived at the Gbewa Palace. This is not my first time of visiting this palace, and any time that I have come, he has received me like a son who has returned from a journey. We sent this message just a few days ago, and I'm impressed by the number of your chiefs who have come to join you to welcome us to this palace. Thank you very much. I'm happy to see you in good health, and I pray that God should grant you good health and long life so that you can continue to lead the Dagbon Kingdom with wisdom and progress. My relationship with you is one that I appreciate very much. We have known each other before you ascended to the highest kings of Dagbon. From as far as when you were Yona in Savlugu, we had a very good relationship. At the time I was president, and your words of advice were very useful to me. Today we remember our common friend, your friend and my friend, who Allah has called to Jannatul Firdaus, Alhaji Sisu. May God grant him peaceful rest. I remember the work we did together with your brothers, the Otumfo Asantehene, the Nairi, and the Yegbonra, in terms of bringing peace to Dagbon. Your patience, your tolerance, your good advice, all contributed to the lasting peace that we are finally enjoying here. May Allah continue to bless Dagbon with peace and progress. Today, our country, Ghana, is in crisis, and we all know the hardship and the pain and suffering that our people are going through. And so the election of 2024 this year is one of the most crucial elections in the history of Ghana. We need a competent government. We need a selfless government. We need an honest government. We need a truthful government that will come and lead Ghana out of the mess into which it has been thrown by the Akufo-Addo and Bawumia government. And I'm confident that NDC has the men and women to turn our fortunes around and make Ghana stand back on its feet. Today we are here because of our Building Ghana tour. NDC is a social democratic party, and we believe that we serve in the interest of the mass of our people, and that power really belongs to the people. And so if the people must give that power to us to lead them, then we need to know what the people want us to do with the power for them. And so since 2020, anytime we're going to compile what political parties call their manifesto, we take our time to go around the country and compile what the challenges and other issues of concern are for the mass of our people. And so we started this program about a month ago. We've been to Brong Ahafo region, Bono East, Bono, Ahafo. We've been to Western North, to Western, to Central regions, to Volta, Ashanti, Eastern and Upper East. And we came into Tamale last night. And Yendi is our first port of call on the Building Ghana tour. And so we're coming to meet with people of different walks of life to hear what the challenges they have are, so that we can incorporate it in our manifesto, and we can also use it for our policy as soon as we come into government. I know that your kingdom has many problems, And I wish to state proudly that when we were in office as NDC, whatever we shared of the national cake, we made sure that Dagbon got its fair share. We extended electricity to many communities. We repaired a lot of roads, built new roads. We built hospitals. We did a lot of developmental projects, and we made sure that everybody got their fair share. I know that there are outstanding issues here, especially in Yendi. And I'm disappointed that with all the work that we did in terms of the Yendi water supply project, 8 years after we left office, Yendi still has no water. And Diana, I want to assure you that if your son becomes president, you will not be thirsty anymore. The Yendi water supply system will be a priority for the new NDC government. And Diana, I want to thank you for the initiative you have taken. There can be no progress without peace and security. Recently, armed robbers have become a menace in Yendi and surrounding areas. I'm informed that you set up a committee, including your assemblymen, to deal with the problem. I can assure you that when NDC comes into office, the insecurity that you are suffering will become a thing of the past. We will make sure that we get rid of the armed robbers who are persecuting you, so that our people can live in peace and travel and do their work without fear that they will be harmed or killed. And Diana, we started the Eastern Corridor Road project, and it was supposed to include the Yendi Township roads. Unfortunately, the Eastern Corridor has come to a standstill. I know some of the Yendi town roads are being worked on. I can assure you we'll continue and finish all the town roads, but more importantly, we'll continue the Eastern Corridor Road, so that anytime you're going to Accra or to the southern part, you have an easier ride all the way to Tema instead of going to pass through Tamale. Diana, we had a plan to upgrade the Yendi Hospital into a major municipal referral hospital. It was in our manifesto in 2016, it was in our manifesto in 2020, and I can assure you it's going to be in our manifesto again in 2024. Yendi Hospital will be the major referral hospital in this whole Eastern Corridor, so that all the smaller hospitals, if they have cases they cannot manage, they'll bring them here to Yendi instead of going all the way to Tamale. And so that is another promise we make to you. I assure you that we will work closely with you to make sure that Dagbon remains peaceful and progresses, and that the people are economically empowered to be able to look after themselves and family and live in dignity and prosperity. I'll say this last one in Dagbanle, so that you all understand. And Diana, India, nyene na nyanga. And Diana, India, nyene na nyanga. And Diana, Bokanya, Nidi, nyene na nyanga. Na tumapa.
I don't know when I
Finally, I have to introduce the parliamentary candidate. As you know, I am standing as the presidential candidate for the NDC. But the elections this year is going to be presidential and parliamentary. And so on the parliamentary side, my younger brother, Lawyer Jofa, is our candidate for Yendi. And so my father Yana, I want to introduce him to you and the people of Yendi, and to beg you that you should vote for him, because when you vote for me, I need a majority in parliament to be able to do the things that I've said I'll do for you. And so I appeal to you and the people of Yendi that I know you will vote for me. I know I'll win the presidential election in Yendi. And so I appeal to you that when you vote for me, also vote for my younger brother, Lawyer Jofa, so that he will be the parliamentary candidate to support me. Netuma Pam.